Can a trust reduce estate taxes? Have you ever wondered how a trust might help you save money on estate taxes? Estate taxes, often called death taxes, are fees imposed on the transfer of assets after someone passes away. These taxes can significantly reduce what your heirs receive. One way to lessen this burden is by using trusts in your estate planning. A trust is a legal arrangement where one person, known as the settlor or grantor, transfers assets to another person, called the trustee. The trustee manages these assets for the benefit of a third party, known as the beneficiary. When assets are placed in a trust, they are typically no longer part of the settler's estate. This can lead to a lower taxable value for estate tax purposes. There are several types of trusts that can help reduce estate taxes. One common type is the irrevocable trust. Once established, this trust cannot be changed. Assets placed in an irrevocable trust are usually not subject to estate taxes because they are no longer considered part of the settler's estate. This makes it a useful option for minimizing estate taxes. Another type is the irrevocable life insurance trust, often abbreviated as ILIT. This trust is specifically designed to hold life insurance policies. By naming the trust as both the owner and beneficiary of the policy, the proceeds from the insurance are not included in the estate for tax purposes. This can help avoid estate taxes on those proceeds. Bypass trusts, also known as credit shelter trusts, are another option. These trusts ensure that both spouses can use their federal estate tax exclusion. While the portability of this exclusion has made these trusts less necessary for federal tax purposes, they can still be beneficial in states with their own estate taxes. Trusts also offer practical benefits. They can protect assets from creditors and ensure that they are distributed according to the settler's wishes. This is especially important in elder law and estate planning. Additionally, by removing assets from the estate, trusts can help minimize estate taxes, allowing more wealth to be preserved for beneficiaries. Another advantage is that assets in a trust typically do not go through probate. This can save time and costs associated with the probate process, making it easier for your heirs to access their inheritance. When it comes to trust funding, it is vital to ensure that assets are properly titled in the name of the trust. This means updating deeds for real estate, changing ownership of financial accounts, and transferring other assets into the trust. A trust funding checklist can be a helpful tool to make sure all necessary steps are taken to fully fund the trust, maximizing its tax benefits. In summary, trusts can be an effective way to reduce estate taxes by removing assets from the taxable estate. However, the specific benefits depend on the type of trust and your individual estate planning needs. Consulting with an estate planning attorney can help you determine the best strategy for minimizing estate taxes.